Welcome to Altcoin Daily Picks. My name is Richard Black, and today we're going to be looking at Storm. Could Storm be the next competition for Amazon Turk, Upwork, and Fiverr? Let's find out. If you're not familiar with Storm, it's a cryptocurrency, a relatively new cryptocurrency, that offers its users the opportunity to earn cryptocurrency by completing what they call microtasks. Now, currently the microtasks are gamified in the sense that if you participate in one of the games or activities which they have listed, you'll receive payments for those particular tasks. Now, these tasks can be accessed from any smartphone, particularly smartphones that are Android, and the opportunity here is that anybody around the world potentially who has a smartphone can earn cryptocurrency with this particular platform. Now, is there market demand for this? Absolutely. In terms of market demand, potentially anyone around the world can download the app, participate with these microtasks, and earn cryptocurrency. So in terms of the demand for this particular platform, it's potentially huge. And what do I mean by that? Let's take a look. According to their website, they have over 1.4 million downloads and growing 250,000 monthly active users. This is extraordinary. They're using the Android platform, and potentially in future releases will use the Apple platform. And so they have access to a very large potential user base to be able to participate in their platform. A very interesting chart on their website shows the growth of the number of installs over the last 3 years. And as you can see from the fourth quarter 2014, the number of installs looks to be in the tens of thousands. And now the third quarter of 2017, over 1 million active installs. Quite phenomenal, actually. So it looks like Storm has positioned itself quite well in the particular market niche that it's in, but can it support the growth? And looking at the advisors that they have on their team, as well as the team, they've got a large number of advisors and staff which will help support the growth. So this is certainly a very positive aspect here. It seems pretty clear that Storm has the right market niche and the team to support growth. The next question is, do they have the funding? And the answer to that question is yes. Storm had a very successful crowd sale, token crowd sale, where they sold over $32 million worth of tokens. And that's certainly more than enough money to support the team development over the next 6 to 12 months. So Storm certainly has the right ingredients to grow into this market and develop this market with a large team, excellent funding, and a very excellent niche market that they are targeting. Now let's take a look at the price. Storm has in the last 24 hours increased almost 75% to 2.8 cents, which in the last 24 hours is quite extraordinary. They have a total supply of 10 billion tokens with a market cap of almost 120 million, and in the last 24 hours, $1.8 million. So if we get into a little bit of the detail here, we take a look at the history of Storm. Back in 2017, much like with a lot of the other cryptocurrencies, there was a large increase in price up until January. In fact, Storm decreased and went back up to almost 24 cents in the middle of January, and just like Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies, has steadily declined over the last couple of months, up until quite recently. Now, if we take a look at the movement over the last 24 hours, it's been pretty flat up until 6:30, 7 o'clock, where there was a massive buy. And since then, the price looks to be on a definite increase. And looking at the price, currently 74%, it's quite phenomenal. Also, if we look at the volume, you'll see at about 7 a.m. up until currently, the volume has increased significantly compared to the last 24 hours. So You may be asking yourself, what just happened? What is going on? Well, let's take a close look at this. We have at about 6:44 or 6:49 a.m. March 12th, 2018, a huge increase. So it looks like there was a big buy at that particular point in time. Why? Well, the answer to that question is Binance. Storm just got listed on Binance. And this here is a very good example of what happens when a cryptocurrency moves from a smaller exchange to a larger exchange. In fact, the Binance listing is so new that CoinMarketCap hasn't even listed it yet. If we look at the exchanges that Storm is currently listed on, it's listed on a lot of the smaller sized exchanges like HitBTC, CoinRail, and CoinNest. And in reality, the majority of trades taking place with Storm are just HitBTC with a volume of about 63%. Now, if we go back to the charts and we take a look at what happened over the last day, the Binance listing took place around here, about 8 o'clock in the morning. So what we see is somebody, may I speculate and say inside trader, somebody's come in and purchased a whole bunch of this cryptocurrency just before it got listed on Binance. And so the likelihood is that that individual or individuals will likely sell their holdings in a very short period of time. Given the velocity of growth in the last 24 hours, about 75%, it's highly likely that the price will drop quite a bit. So it's not the best opportunity to buy this particular cryptocurrency at the moment. However, that said, Storm does have a lot of really good qualities to it, and it's definitely something that will be added to the watch list. So in summary, Storm does look to be a particularly good cryptocurrency. In terms of when to buy it, well, that's just a matter of watching it and waiting for the right opportunity to arise. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like more, subscribe. If you got some value out of it, provide a thumbs up. And until next time, safe trading.